Hey yo, what is going on guys? Cash and Clean here, and for today's video I just wanted to talk about U10 ships. Now I know I talked about this in my XP guide. If you want to check that out, I'll link it in the description. There's a bunch of ways to get XP, and this is probably the best way to get XP. I don't think I fully focused on talking about this, but what makes this so good is that in U10 you're going to do a lot more damage. You can one-shot as opposed to U11, so that's why we go to U10. And essentially you just AFK and just do your thing. Like you can have your character primary firing, and then you can alt-tab into a different game. There is a way to make that happen. It's kind of muscle memory for me. I kind of just do it, but there is a way to do it. But if everyone's kind of doing their thing, then you can kind of just hang out, I guess. Some people might not want leeches and stuff like that, but just ask the host and see what's going on there. But like I was saying, what makes this so good is that all 5 of the objectives are they're pretty close to each other on the ship, as opposed to the tower, or whatever you want to call it, the other one. There's a bunch of hanging platforms on the outsides, and you have to go fight the boss, and you're just not in range of all of them. With this, however, you're in range of all 5, so you can get your astral echoes. If you want to farm those, you can get your star bar done, you can get your tome done super quickly, like less than a minute, and you can level up insanely fast. And the other nice thing about this is that once you have a character that can go to U10 and you find a ship, you can also just go to your other characters that need XP. I'm pretty sure they made it so you can do that. You won't get the loot, you'll just get the XP, so that's pretty handy. So this is just a fantastic way to get XP. I just wanted to focus on talking about this. And there's a certain point you can go up to. I think it was I don't remember the wave, I think it was somewhere in the 70s or 80s. I'm gonna guess 72, but I could be wrong on that. And once you finish the 5-star, you want to wait out the timer and get your Cinder charge crystals. Those are going to be a once a week thing, so make sure to get those. They're time gated. There's also a tome for it as well if you want to get that. But I just wanted to mention, if you do U10 ships, you can level up all of your characters to 30 in one day, which is pretty insane to think about. If you focus your Saturdays, use a double XP potion. Even if you don't have that, or if you don't have patron, you can make a ton of progress on your XP, and in a way it'll feel like you're basically done with the game, because after you do your levels, you do your gems, get your power rank up, and you're kind of just done with the mastery aspect of leveling up your characters. There is the paragon levels, so you can level up your characters that way as well. But yeah, if you have everyone on every single objective doing their thing, AFKing, you'll get a lot of XP, and it'll just happen really quickly. Just make sure you're not AFK for too long, because you will get kicked. There's the, I think, a 15-minute thing, but as long as you're moving around doing your thing, that's basically it. And if you want to find these U10 ships, you can either go to U10 and see if there's any in there. You can even ask if there's any U10 ships around, if someone can invite you. But the way I join is that in some of the clubs people advertise them, or they're trying to host one, like they found one, so you can ask them if you can join. If you're having a hard time finding these clubs, like some active clubs, maybe some Trove Discord servers, I will make a video. My next video should talk about that. I'll link you guys to some good clubs, maybe ones with no requirements, some with requirements, so it's up to you which one you want to go to, and some active ones. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Drop a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will talk to you all later.